Welcome to Heart-Based Tarot. Let's see what messages are coming through. We have will and nourishment. Will. I have the will to make the changes I need. When we decide we're going to change something in our lives, let's say a particular negative pattern or bad habit, breaking the old ways we do things can be difficult. The change requires a concentration of our will. We may want to change, but it is our will that insists we stay on the path to that change. To be willful means to have the power or control over our own actions. And that will fire up the persistence we need to get what we want. Nourishment. Choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. All of us have set values that are as individual as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't sure what they are when asked, but unconsciously we know. And how do we know? Because if we're not living by our values, we rebel, we get angry, sad, depressed, or get irritable. An example of this might be someone who has strong values of honesty being asked to manipulate the truth every day in a sales job, or someone who highly values peace being surrounded by loud, drama-filled people. Meeting our values and living by them is a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we're able to do that. Additionally, it probably isn't an exaggeration to say that the Western world is obsessed by food for the wrong reasons. Food is often used as a pain relief, with many people overeating due to anxiety or pain. Food becomes a diversion rather than something that is nourishing or even simply enjoyable. Learning to nourish bodies purely to give them what they really need is a key to mental and physical health. Sacred Pool. Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Solitude. Solitude, sacred island. In many cultures, islands are thought to be resting places of gods, and thus are used for sacred purposes. The sacred landscape wants you to know, spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you're working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. let it flow. If you're in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self-transformation. You have the will to break negative patterns of eating or thinking. Nourish your mind, your body, and soul. By spending time alone, perhaps in water, there's a lot of water energy coming through these cards. Continue seeing the light within yourself. You're being recognized for how far you've come. The sacred pool and sacred island are here to further support you.